Hello, I am Xarkun and this is World of Warships Legends. Today, we're gonna be chillin' with some boats. It's cold outside in the great state of Michigan. So, I don't know. I couldn't think of a better stream title, to be honest with you. Usually I pride myself on my ability to create lovely titles, but I think I'm losing my mojo. It's sad, but it is what it is. Hello, Iowa Peacemaker. Good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, what kind of fun are we going to get into today? How close are we to completing this thing? 3,500 doubloons away. Got some more renown to get, perhaps? A lot of global XP we gotta earn. Yes. Set fire to ships 100 times. Nearly there as well. Hello, Jimmy. Battleship Missouri, JJ. Hello. Oh, your family's going through COVID? Yep, I had that. That was fun. What are other ships besides Jean Bart that is weak against fire? Any of the French ships, you could say the British ships are, right? Like the Conqueror, it's got 32. Any ship with, like, this 32 millimeter armor plating everywhere. What? The Conqueror has 63 deck armor? Is that right? That's freaking crazy. But any ship that has 32 millimeters of armor everywhere is going to be pretty weak against HE spam, if that's what you mean. And I realize the Conqueror has a super heal and can reprint its ship, so it is kind of not exactly weak to fire in that sense, but you know what I'm saying. Just the squishier the armor is, the more it's going to get penned by high explosive. Also, for the people in the chat, I've decided that I want to get growing the channel a little bit faster, right? And so how do we grow the channel a little bit faster? Well, I'll tell you how we grow the channel a little bit faster. We increase our visibility on YouTube via cheesing the algorithm. And how do we cheese the algorithm? Well, we cheese the algorithm by getting likes. And in order to motivate you to hit that like button, here is what I've got. That's right, I've sold out to sponsors. These are totally 100% real sponsors. They are not fake in any way. I did not make them up. The first sponsor, George Dewey. Dewey's Drafts. That's right, Dewey's Drafts. The strongest beer you'll ever drink in the entire world. So strong that it'll make your gunnery skills exactly the same as George Dewey's gunnery skills when he's on his very favorite battleship, the USS New York. So if you want to be as accurate as the USS New York, and if you want a free lifetime sample of Dewey's Drafts, simply like this video, there you go. These are the advertisements. There you go. Excellent. Now you can all get drunk off Dewey's Drafts. First 50 people to like this video will receive 7,000 gallons of Dewey's Drafts delivered by Chariot. So, yeah. Hit that like button. I think I'm going to do that in some of my videos. Some nonsense like that. Hello, Tube Light. Sorry if I sniffle a little bit. I've got allergies going on, I think. Already hit the like button 8 times? Well, congratulations. 8,000 gallons of Dewey's Draft coming your way. Oh, yeah. It's going to be delivered by horse-drawn chariot. Has to cross the continental United States. If you're across the ocean, though, then we have to rely on carrier pigeon, unfortunately. Apparently, hitting those like buttons recommends the YouTube videos to other people. Now, let's take a look at the Colbert once more. Yes, the Colbert. I get the sense I don't know for sure because I haven't watched any other person's video on the Colbert. I try not to watch people's videos on new ships, you see. I want my thoughts on the ships to be my own, but I get the sense that people are saying this ship should be some sort of open water gunboat agile cruiser, and I still don't think so. I think that's a hill I'm going to die on. This ship is too squishy to be actively baiting people into shooting at it. And that is my thoughts. So we're going to play the ship the way I think it should be played. Because it's a cruiser that's just ever so good at punishing people harshly for pushing in. I think I've got another fake advertisement lined up for the next video I do. I'm not going to spoil it here because I think it's pretty funny. It involves jokes about Soviet Russia and drugs. So, that's all I'll say. My goodness. $13,000 damage and no fires. This is good. But yeah, anyway, I get the sense that people think this should be like some sort of open water gunboat, and let's not make any mistake. It can do that in a pinch, you know, it can be dodgy and very quick and nimble and all that kind of thing. But I think you want that to be like your last resort. I don't think you want to immediately go to that as your first resort. It's just my opinion, you know. I realize there are people out there who really like the agile builds with the rudder and all that. But I'm going to stick to buffing the concealment on the cruiser and using cover and whatnot. I realize I'm not doing that now against this Vladivostok, but don't worry, we will. Let's kick on the speed. He's surely going to be irritated with us. Well, somebody's irritated with us. Excellent fire. The first fire of the game. Oh dear, here comes the Vladdy shooting at us. Let's see, can we angle ourselves against his AP? Not super effectively. I think that might have to do with the fact that the Colbert here has a pretty flat booty. And even though it is 32 millimeters of armor, well, it's flat, so that means it's a shell catcher. Turret traverse is ridiculous on this thing. These are like destroyer guns, you know? They're like Fletcher guns, same size, 127 millimeters. So you would expect that their turret traverse would be outrageously quick, and it's something like 6 seconds. I feel like I'm talking really fast. I got the caffeine flowing through my veins right now. It's great. I love it. Now, can we push up a little bit closer to Alpha, perhaps? Oh dear. Vladivostok. We are gonna need to Minotaur. We don't care about you. You can't hit me. Just pour on the love to these battleships, you know? Just pour on the love. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if your shells shatter. If they do damage, they will hurt. And they will light fires, and it'll be glorious and hot. Could use a fire right now. It's frickin' cold in Michigan, alright? It's cold. I know I called this stream sub-zero, but it's not actually below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like 8 degrees. Still, highly unpleasant. Not the kind of weather that you would ideally hope for. Ah, good. The Vladivostok does not even shoot at me. That is ideal. That's what we want, I'd say. Let's see if I can't land these shells into his limited superstructure where they can actually penetrate. He's cooking, though. He's cooking. I assume the enemy destroyer is spotting me from over this way. Maybe turn on the sonar, just in case. You never know. You never know what these tricky little boats might try. I just want to get the Vladivostok off the board here. Okay, well there we go. The Shima did it. Good job, Shima. Shima R. Yes. How's my new job? I haven't actually started it yet. I'm still waiting on the background check. In fact, after I finish this stream, I'm going to call the organization responsible for conducting the background check and see what the progress is. I called them yesterday. They said it was, quote, 67% complete, which is something that I find highly unhelpful. I don't know what it means that it's 67% complete. Like, what kind of indication does that give me? I don't think I'll be starting the new job till February. I'm still at the supermarket, consequently still very irritable. Hello. Can we hit this gearing? Mr. Floaty Colbert shells? I don't think we can. I think I can't aim. It's unfortunate. Look at that. It's so difficult to hit a destroyer at these kind of ranges. They just... Look at that. They just shake their tail a little bit, and it takes your shells 3 minutes to get there. It's like, what are you going to do, you know? On the bright side, if the gearing goes far enough away, then we can sneakily take this cap with the help of the Edinburgh. Hello, Ender. Come to Switzerland. It's minus 15 degrees there. No, thank you. I do not like the cold, honestly. I never used to mind the cold, but then when I was in my college years and I went to Western Michigan University for a little while, well, middle of winter, that campus is, you know, there's snow, and the campus is, like, laid out in such a way where it's really weird. So this is before I realized they had buses that could take you to the classes, but didn't know there was, like, a bus system, you know. And so I had to walk all the way back across campus from my dorm after a nighttime class at, like, 8, 9 o'clock in the night, and it was freezing rain, and it was just absolutely horrible. And ever since that experience, I'm like, yeah, you know, fuck the cold. I don't like it. Now this is ideal. We're in a smoke screen shooting at Amagi and whatever that is out there, Montana. Hope the Edinburgh doesn't mind the company. That may be too much lead. The only thing is, I want to turn on the sonar here as soon as possible. There we go. Edinburgh probably has his own sonar on, but you can never fully trust. Exactly, this is why we turned on the sonar. Speed! Power! Get away from gearing torpedoes! Excellent. Alright, now get away from this situation. Probably stayed in the smokescreen too long. Probably should have started running a little bit before this, but we're probably going to get wrecked here, actually, for our terrible mistake. Now that is the Edinburgh dead? Yeah, so great. Now we're the only ship to shoot at. Actually, I better shut the hell up with my guns here. Can I go dark? I can go dark. Yes! No! I can't go dark. The Amagi has to be dispatched. We're gonna lose here. There's a destroyer in front of me? Damn it. This is highly inconvenient. Okay. Fire on the Amagi. Yeah. Yeah, this ship is so good at being an open water gunboat. No risk to it whatsoever. There we go. Sonar. Sonar's about to run out, but we're gonna hopefully beat the ever-loving shit out of this destroyer. Unless it's dead. Is it dead already? Maybe dead. Probably gonna turn into this cap now that I think of it. Will that Amagi die from the fire? Is it enough? Potentially. Will something counter me if I go between this gap? I don't need to give up my position. They don't need to know I'm going for this cap. I need to take it. What have I spotted? Oh, a Colbert. There you go. Have some of that. Enjoy. Amagi's not dead? Always good to get the arsonist. Alright. Now just take the cap. Actually... Yikes. Okay. We're safe. Hello, American maid. Oh dear, we've run into the island. Why are we still spotted? Where's this damn destroyer at? Friggin' Colbert is gonna... There you are, you little shitball. Stop spotting me for your teammates. This is absolutely foolish of you to open fire on me, so congratulations, you are gonna die. Do not attempt to gunboat a Colbert in your gearing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a bad idea. Oh, he launched torpedoes, did he? Who could have seen those coming? Take this cap. Come on, don't sail out of it like a potato. Yes, alright, we've secured the win conditions. Now the question is, can we win, or will our teammates die? Will I die? That's the question. If you think that I will die, since there are 45 of you watching this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button so that it can advertise, the algorithm of YouTube can advertise this stream to others, and they can watch with elation and joy as I get dev-struck in the Colbert. Am I finding the Colbert as strangely satisfying as you do? I am finding that I like it more as I continue to get the hang of it. It is an exceptionally powerful ship. There's no doubt about it. In fact, I think it's probably not good for the game. Yeah, it's very powerful. It's also challenging. There's less than a minute left to go in this game. Actually, we cannot win, can we? Shoot. there's just not enough time to overtake the enemy team on points. We have to sink something, and I don't think we can in less than 60 seconds. So that is highly unfortunate. Hello, Obi-Wan Luigi. How do I take my coffee? I like cold brewed coffee. It's my favorite. Well, try the Minotaur. Actually, how much... Yeah, we probably can't gun him down. Just pad our numbers a little bit, I guess. High caliber, yay. 13 seconds. Barely enough time for our shells to actually hit this Montana. Shame. Hello, Dionysus. Well, I mean, we did a lot of damage. Sunk the destroyer, captured a cap. I feel like we contributed as much as can be reasonably expected, and yet we lose. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? But there's another look at the Colbert. I'd say it's pretty fun. It's pretty alright. Now I think I want to play the Stalingrad. See if we can even get this video up to 40 likes. I could do some count-ins, you know? Ooh, the Colbert and solo arena. I suppose we could try that. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Last night I was playing some matches in the legendary tier. And I got a lot of games like this. I got a lot of games like this with no destroyers. The CC camo is just a show to say, haha, I get all the ships and you do not. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, that's not what I think every time I go to a ship and I say, what camo do we want to apply to this ship today? I don't think, yes, let's put on the CC camo so we can say, haha, we get all the ships and you don't. To the players out there. I put it on for mostly the reason that I have 500 of these things, so I'm not in any danger of running out. They give you the full concealment available from camo. They give you the full incoming fire dispersion. And I think they look kind of nice, but frankly, I do think they may increase your chances of being focused down, these CC camos. I like to call this the please kill me camo, in fact. I mean, I would think the Colbert and the Minotaur, I would think neither of them are particularly well suited to being solo ships in arena due to their squishiness, but you never know. Oh dear, the British are coming. Oh, a Worcester. This is why... Yeah, that hurt. Yep. I shouldn't have pushed out like this. This was dumb. There's no destroyers to spot anything. As soon as I push out, we're instantly spotted. I've made a foolish error. What is that? Minotaur, probably? Has to be. It's very irritating, actually. Cannot... Oh, wait, I have radar. I'm not close enough to detect it? Are you kidding? With 11.7 kilometer radar? How far away? That fucking Worcester is... How is the Minotaur farther away than the Worcester? What? Well, I lost all my hit points. Wait for my team to get over here. Are they at least coming this way? You need support. Get real, man. Get real. You're not even in the battle yet. Is Stalingrad worth 2 million global XP? Well, I would like to tell you that I am playing a game that shows that it is in fact worth it, but given that I've lost all of my HP, that would be a questionable claim. Oh, is he not going forward? He's not going forward. There's that... Oh, no, never mind. You know, when I took this Stalingrad out last night, I got into a game with a similar lineup to this, as in no destroyers, right? And in fact, it was on this map, but I spawned on that side, the seaside, right? So I came around here to this island, and there was a Yamato sitting like right around here, right? And it was just one Yamato. And I had a friendly Yamato backing me up, but he was like over here, behind these islands. So this enemy Yamato could not see him because of the islands, nor could he see the enemy Yamato. And he just sat there, bow in to the enemy Yamato, who sat there, bow in to him. And then me, I kept peeking around that corner to like spot the Yamato and shoot at him. And of course, when I did that, the Yamato only shot at me because I was the only one he could see. And the friendly Yamato kept pinging me for support. He's like, I need intelligence data. I need intelligence data. And I'm just saying to myself, look at this. I am out here tanking the Yamato for you, Mr. Friendly Yamato. Why don't you get involved and at least put your ship in a place where you can keep him spotted, instead of relying on your Stalingrad to do it? Because even though I am tanky, I'm kind of not built for tanking a Yamato in place of another Yamato. Yeah, well, maybe I shouldn't have advised the GK to charge in like that. Honestly, these games without these destroyers are not good. They are not good. There's no spotting until it's too late. I didn't think I was actually going to get spotted there. Fuck a duck. As I make this very risky turn, here it comes. I'm dead. It's death. No, it's not death. Get in the smoke before Yamato shoots me. Oh, God. But yeah, these games with no DDs, no spotting, man, it sucks. I'm probably the only person you hear on YouTube complaining about games with no destroyers in them. I'm sure most of the other people are thrilled when they get no destroyers, but you gotta understand, the destroyers are what you rely on to spot the enemies for you, so you don't push in too far, get spotted by them. And 10k on the Yamato, that's nice, but we need to do better than that. Yeah, we're gonna die. Fuck a duck. Alright, let's go down to tier 7. Oh, actually, we have tier 7 selected. Let's see if we can fare a little bit better there. Oh, but what to play? We need a strong, strong ship indeed. Strong ship to make sure we don't get bogged down in the funk of the legendary tier, if you know what I mean. We need mines. That's what we need. That's a strong, strong ship. Mines. Nelson? I'll play Nelson after I play the mines. Vladdy is strong as well. But it's the era of the cruiser. Well, once again, we find ourselves on Sleeping Giant. I really don't like this map. Just kinda don't. Just kinda really don't like it. Okay, what's that? Massachusetts Bravo. Nolans. Hey, no legendary boats? The Vladdy up the middle and two brothers. Did I do that once on a stream? Or was that the... Did I? I don't remember. See if we can get some spotting. I did do it on stream. Oh, after you got the Nelson, you watched all my Nelson videos? Yes, apparently I am known for that ship. It's not a bad ship to be known for. I do think, my own bias notwithstanding, it is probably the best premium tier 6 battleship. What other contenders are there in terms of premium tier 6 battleships? I don't know. The Nelson is highly capable. Hello, JR1130. Ooh, what is spotting me? It's a mystery. Hey, look at that. Some fire. So what, is this the destroyer that's spotting me, and then his cruiser buddy hiding behind that island is trying to hit me with the HE? Okay, don't get back. You just have 4 ships pushing right into you, one of which is a cruiser, so... whatever. I'm sure that Fiji will be no problem for you. Or that Ochakov. I'm sure that won't be an issue. Oh wait, you're getting shot at? York. Ship is not as fast as you'd like it to be. Oh, wow. That was bad. Oh, the lightning's dead. That's weird. It's almost like somebody told him to get back 2 minutes ago. Because there was an Ochakov, a Fiji, a Bismarck, and a... whatever that Massachusetts pushing into him. Strange. Wonder how he died. Oh, Schnitzel.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Gotta take this guy out. They lose their destroyer, we lost ours. At least we're on somewhat even footing. Excellent. Okay.
Nice work. Gegnerische Schlachtschiff entdeckt.
It's a reversing Ochakov. The mythical reversing Ochakov. Terror of the Seven Seas. Breaker of chains, protector of the realm. Oh my god, it's an alien. My shells are hitting. What is he doing? Is he still reversing?
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
How hard is it to take out a single Ochakov? I feel like it shouldn't take this long. Especially when he's just reversing away. Now he's dead.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Kreuzer versenkt.
Oh, Massachusetts coming around the mountain. Another plane in the air. Oh dear, we're gonna have to get a little bit aggressive, I think. Well, Massachusetts is not gonna be thrilled to see a mines. Yeah, thought he might be a little bit pissed. That's not good. That could have been way worse.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört.
Alright. It's time to kill these cruisers, yeah. Need the German AP, I think. Oh, okay. Now, what is that? York? I feel like I can take on a York. I feel like somebody needs to go that way, you know? Go toward B. I think these guys can handle an Atlanta. You're in the New Orleans. Okay. Great. Now they're... Oh, a Weimar. OP. It's not good. What will we do? I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna deal with this OP ship here. Does seem like the HE and the AP are effective at dealing with it, though. Ooh. Okay. What are you doing? I don't think they have the range to hit with these torpedoes, but we don't want any surprises. Ooh. Die. What? Ah, for Pete's sake. All those kills secured out from under me. Sad. Very sad. Alright. Hello, Alec Trev. On the subject of our mini debate over Colbert over-armoring the other day, you posted what you think was articulate feedback to the devs on today's Give Us Feedback post on the... Well, I have more thoughts on the armor of the Colbert while I think about it. All this 32 should be changed to 25 as soon as possible, because I think this is encouraging people to think this ship is tankier than it really is. I don't see any reason it should have 32 millimeter armor. I don't think it should be capable of tanking battleship shells off of its bow. Yeah. So you sat bow into a Richelieu and Bismarck, and were able to tank them and do 100k damage to them. Okay, so here's the thing, though, about this 32. I mean, if you're looking at this ship from the front, there is not a lot of real estate that has 32 millimeters on it for the battleship shells to hit. There is, however, a lot of this superstructure up here, and you see how flat this is. Like, look how flat that is. If you're bow on to this thing and you're shooting at it, if your shells don't hit that bow, and instead they hit the flat surfaces of this superstructure, they're going to do full penetrations, and this ship just does not have the hit points to take that. The 32 millimeters of armor is just confusing. It shouldn't have it. It should have 25 millimeters of armor. It should not be able to bounce battleship shells off of its nose. I think if it had the 25 millimeters of armor, people would, you know. I don't know, though, Alec, because I've taken this ship out a number of times, and I just have not had any kind of experience that leads me to believe it can reliably tank. It just gets smacked. If you got the footage of it, though, I would like to watch it. What was I supposed to play? Where's the Nelson? It's in the British. Ah, there we go. Shouldn't have 32 millimeter plating, though. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why they feel the need to buff the armor of higher tier cruisers so much when they bring them from PC to Legends. They did it with the Edinburgh. They did it with the Chapayev before they backtracked on that. Pretty sure they did it with the Worcester, because the Worcester, I do not believe, has a 32 millimeter bow and stern on PC. And now they've done it with the Colbert, which certainly does not have 32 millimeters of armor on PC. I'm almost 100% sure it doesn't. I think it's got 25. And that's what it should have here. I really don't know why they... I don't know why they do that. I really don't. Yeah, let's show them what we're made of here. We're gonna follow the Benson. Also, the Colbert is just a ridiculous fire starter, ridiculous HE spammer. Passivity being a undesirable feature of legendary tier battles. I think the Colbert can help contribute to further passivity in the meta, just because there is no battleship that can push into that. Like, if it's sitting behind an island, which is where I think it should be, lobbing its HE shells over the island, it's not detected, you can't shoot it back. You cannot push into it, you'll melt. I wish I had that AP. Because that is an Omaha. That probably should not be in this game. I think my teammates will take care of it. Get a follow-up fire on the Queen out there. Damage conning a single fire. You need to be taught a lesson, sir. You need to be taught a harsh, harsh lesson. Allow HMS Nelson to teach you that lesson. There you go. Enjoy that. Now, what's this? Leon? Oh, dear. That sure is a Leon. There's no doubt about it. And another fire. Let's have... Yes, yes. Excellent. Excellent. Beautiful. Hello, Spartan Elite 43. Come on, guns. Let's get reloaded. Let's give that Leon a little bit more fire, since he decided to damage con. He needs to be punished as well. He's got to learn his... Oh, shit, RNG. You don't let me do it. You don't let me do it. How are these battleships going to learn? How are they going to learn not to damage con a single fire? Although, you know, to be fair, given you're in that Leon's position and you've just been hit for like 12k with high explosive and lit on fire, I'd say that's enough to... What do you think I am doing, Mr. West Virginia? Like, do you think I am sitting here not shooting at these ships? There you go. Are you happy?
We sank their battleship.
My support is not contingent on me pushing bow in to another battleship. How is this Omaha still alive? Good for him. Good for him. Now, is there an enemy destroyer around here? Was he ever spotted? I do not see... Ah, he's here. It's a vacuum. Yes, shoot it. Shoot at the vacuum. Is that, like, way too much lead? Really? I thought the ship was faster than that. Oh. Too high, I suppose. Turned in. Rushed forward. Good job. Excellent. Excellent. You love to see those suicidal torpedo plays from the destroyers. The problem is my entire team is dead. So, what do we got? Fuso, New Mexico. Good. Excellent. Beautiful. This is exactly what we want. Not exactly, of course. Ideally, we would not be outnumbered, but no destroyer left means no torpedo threat to worry about. New Mexico, Fuso cannot overmatch my squishy bow. So, in fact, I am actually a terrible threat to them. There's nothing they can do. The Tier 5 battleships without 15-inch guns, the Nelson absolutely just dominates them. It just shits on them. There's nothing they can do about it. I don't even need to shoot this New Mexico. He's dead. But the Fuso, he's looking a little bit too cool, you know? I think we need to warm him up. And in fact, I think we can switch to the AP. Ah, yes. Warming up the Fuso. Should be feeling nice and toasty right about now. Yes, look at him. He feels toasty. What's the other battleship, though? Tennessee? Okay, good. Another damage pinata for us. Try to aim at his nose here. Maybe we will rechamber the HE. The pen on the AP can sometimes be questionable due to my commander build. Like, can we pen the middle of his ship with our AP here? We'll switch back to the HE. Yeah, that was actually fantastic, but still. I think we can kill him quicker with the HE. There's what I want to shoot at. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is juicy. That is very juicy. Oh, two shatters. I feel like if I shoot at this Tennessee, are we gonna get shatters? I don't think so. Ah, there you see? Penetration. Really think the only place we can actually shatter on the Fuso is, or the Tennessee rather, is his turrets and small belt armor. And in fact, this Talin is gonna need some attention from the armor piercing. Why is it just like 2 shells are landing? Makes the damage on this ship seem underwhelming. He's gonna shoot AP at me, brat. No, he's not shooting at me. Who are you shooting at? Oh, the Weimar, I understand. It's overpowered. You gotta get it off. Oh, is this aimed at me or is this still the Weimar? You know you're giving broadside to HMS Nelson, right? You really don't want to do it, Mr. Tal. Oh, shitballs. Your AP is good, isn't it? Is that Tennessee gonna go around the island? That'd be ideal. Stop shooting me with your excellent Russian cruiser AP. I've actually pushed out too much. This is bad. I'm crossfired. Okay. It's all good.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Will he die now? What if our... Oh, that'd be funny if our secondaries killed him. GG, West Virginia. See, I supported you, and you carried us. How many milestones left until... Is it 130? Ah, yes, 130. What do we need to do, though? What do we need? Need to grind some more global XP. We got the fires. In 10 battles, make it to the top 2. Okay. So... Somebody talked about the Vladivostok a little bit earlier, and I feel that that is a good ship. And in fact, I can get 75 snowbucks for playing it. So we'll do that. As we load into this game, I shall once again pause for a word from our sponsor, George Dewey, with his beer company, Dewey's Drafts. That's right, Dewey's Drafts. They'll get you so fucking drunk that your accuracy will be equivalent to George Dewey's accuracy when he's driving the USS New York. If you think that sounds like a rip-roaring fun time getting drunk on Dewey's Drafts, be sure to hit the like on this video. The first 100 people to like this video will receive 7,000 gallons of Dewey's Draft delivered to them across the continental United States by war chariot. Excellent, excellent stuff. Dewey's Drafts. Alrighty. Oh dear. That is a Yamato, and it's naked. That's another Yamato, and it's clothed. At least that one has some sense of modesty. Dear God, a naked Yamato. So that means we have a lot of legendaries. Luckily, the Vladivostok is since CCs have we only got lent the Minotaur for a week. It's not in my port anymore. So they give it to you for a week, they take it away, and then you have to complete the campaign. They don't let you keep it like that. Although if it were in my port, like if I somehow still had it, and then I completed the campaign, I actually have no idea what I assume the compensation would be like credits. Okay, they're coming around the mountain here. There's no doubt about that, and there is a destroyer in the Alpha Cap. Will we get spotted as we come around the corner? No, we will maintain the element of surprise. This Yamato will be surprised indeed. Although it looks like he's going to come around the corner angled, and probably nothing is going to happen when I shoot at it. Let's take a chance here. Let's take a chance. There's that Montana Yamato. Ooh. Well, he might take some damage, actually. 4,000. We're going to need to do a lot better than that. I wish they wouldn't follow me. Luckily, they're like, oh, it's a Vladivostok. We don't need to shoot at it, for it is merely a Tier 7 ship. We will shoot at the Yamato instead, and that is just fine with me. Especially if that Montana wants to sit there stationary like that. Let's see. Come on, Stalin. Really? One shatter. Let me down. Power of Soviet Russia is letting me down here. Okay, I've got an idea. I don't want to get bogged... Don't want to get bogged down in this kind of fight for too much longer. Eventually this Yamato will shoot at me. We'll use the power of Russian high explosive since the AP seems to be quite ineffective. Yes. And in fact, can we get turned around here without... Here's the Yamato's shots. Excellent. Udachi versus Shima. Seems like the Shima is probably going to win that. See ya, where are you, Obi-Wan, Luigi? Hello, VTK Victor. Yeah, you probably should get back, though. Like, yeah. You don't want that Shima to shoot you. Oftentimes you must remember in your destroyer... Yeah. Oftentimes you must remember in your destroyer that it's probably better for you to stay alive rather than go fight a Shima with no support and likely perish. So it's a good thing that this Udachi is disengaging. That's good. You like to see that in your Japanese torpedo boat destroyer teammates. Most of the time they don't disengage. Most of the time they go to try to torpedo a battleship at point-blank range, and it's very irritating. Gets my blood boiling just a little bit. Luckily, we have the HE loaded for this Shima here. Fortunately, it's not the best accuracy. Hello, Shrapnel. Is that Yamato dead? That's good. It's very good. Torpedoes. These are very difficult torpedoes to dodge. Feeling a little sweaty here. Oh, Lord. We almost died there. Very scary. Very scary torpedoes. We've done a cool 13,000 damage in the Vladivostok. I feel like that's good. That Montana is a small issue. I don't think the Yamato should try to go shoot it. What do we have? Massachusetts and Bismarck? I can take a Massachusetts and a Bismarck. What I can't take is the other destroyers floating around here somewhere up to Mischief. I'm spotted by another one I can see here. Or I can't see, rather. Oh, good. Shima's dead. Alright, we can alter our plans. Spotted again. But by what? Turn, Vladdy! Okay. Alright, fuck it. We're running to the island. Use it to reverse off of quickly and then continue our turn. Nice 2-point turn. There's no shame in it. There's a little bit of shame in it. Luckily we have Udachi in a prime position to torpedo Massachusetts. Hopefully. And that will be ideal. Especially if we can jump out here and try to support. Probably should chamber the HE momentarily, but... Or the AP, rather. What we need to do is get super close. This is going to be so very aggressive here. This is probably not a good idea. But there's a destroyer behind me, so I can't stay here. This is probably a very bad idea. I'm probably going to regret this very soon. Almost instantly, actually. Load the AP. Oh dear, that's highly bad. That's very not good at all. That's not what we want. Oh lord, there is a Fletcher right there. Where are the torpedoes? I knew this was going to be a bad idea. Why did I do this? 3, yeah, okay. Yep, that sucked. You little fucking Fletcher. Where are you at? I think I have done fucked up. I've been far too aggressive. This was stupid. Don't try this at home. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not how you play a battleship effectively. This is, in fact, what not to do in your Battleship 101. Don't charge into 3 enemy battleships and a destroyer. Luckily, that Fletcher is now dead. Well, that was terrible on my part. That was absolutely the worst. All right. I'm going to have to up my game, I think. Play better than that. Indeed. Let's see what we can play. Oh, how about an old classic? How about an old classic battleship? That sounds nice. An old classic. One of the classic ships in this game. The USS Iowa. We'll even do a count-in. Kaba? Tirpitz? Let's see. Akatsuki, Jarvis, Z-23, Talin, Nagato, Colorado, Bismarck, Iowa. Oh boy. Ooh boy. The Alpha Spawn on Trident. My very favorite. I know precisely what I'm going to do.
Battle starts.
Hello, Zach and Mendez. We will take the Iowa toward the center. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, we will. What will Bismarck do? Enemy force detected. Ah, yes. Quite good. Slow her down here. I assume that Talin is going at full speed. So that should probably hit, right? Kind of. Yep. Okay. Enjoy that, Mr. Talin. turpits. We need accuracy here. Oh no, we've lost sight of the Nagato. That's terrible. It's just terrible. Oh, we got Bismarck here. Bam! That sure is a lot of hit points to lose. Now, get this turn finished before this Colorado comes around, or before Bismarck turns his main guns at me. Are those his main guns? Is that HE? Or is that his secondaries? I don't know.
The ship is on fire.
Is the ship on fire? It's not ideal, to be sure. Colorado, Bismarck, probably Colorado, right? Nefarious Zod. Let's get vision on him once more, please. Where's the Bismarck? He's turned away, though, so... Has he turned away? A little bit. Is he turning back in? What are you doing? Are you still shooting HE? He's shooting HE. Excellent.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I think we do need a heal here. Do these torpedoes have the range? What launched them? It's an Akatsuki. That's not good. We don't want to take any of these torps. Oh god. Oh no, we're doomed here. We're doomed. Oh good. They've run out of juice. What's that? Nagato? I would like to shoot that. But this Colorado... Let's get that last gun on target. Mr. Iowa, come on, there we go. Alright. Now we can turn around and shoot at the Nagato. What should you buy first, Fletcher or Z23? Oh, I don't know. I feel like the Z23 is more of the jack of all trades in a sense, plus it has that sonar. Not that the Fletcher is bad or anything. I want to get back in touch with these here Bismarcks. And this Akatsuki... beached himself? Needs to be punished for nearly giving me a heart attack with his torpedoes. We missed. Shame. I think that Iowa is dead to those torpedoes, if I had to guess. No, he dodged them. Benson killed the Akatsuki. Excellent. Get all of our guns on target versus Dr. Bismarck here. Nefarious Zod, yes. Broadside to us. Okay. A little bit more lead there. It's accelerating. 3K and... Oh, just... That's some Spartan stuff right there. Leaving him with just enough health. Is this Iowa? I don't think he really cares. I feel like he maybe should be a little bit more concerned.
Ship is on fire.
Oh, he's gonna try to ram me, isn't he? Shit. I need him to not do that. I should have switched to the HE. Maybe not.
Battleship destroyed.
We got him. As for you... As for you, Mr. Bismarck, I've had enough of your and your secondary fireworks show. It's time for that show to end. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Go back to port. Thank you.
Enemy battleship founder. Our victory is in sight. Problem solved, sir.
Mm-hmm. We've solved many problems this game. 2 problems we've solved this game. The Bismarck and whatever other ship we sunk. I can't remember. Z-23. Too far away to even know we're here, to even be expecting this shot. Hopefully that'll hit him. He killed the Benson. Shame. Maybe I should pause long enough to take this cap. Buff my XP a little bit. Can I not sail out of it? Oh, we're gonna sail right out of it, aren't we? Shit. Come on, 1 second. Oh, man. So close. So close. Z-23, potentially little bit of a... Okay. That's right. Citadeling the Bismarck. Excellent stuff. You love to see it. You really do love to see it. Add some extra spice onto the accuracy. Oh, he dodged the torps. Good for you, Bismarck. Are you slowing down? What are you doing? Have you run into the border? Turn around and fight me.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
That's right. Shoot your German AP at me. It does nothing. Now you will die to the... My shells or the Kagaro's torpedoes? Which will it be? I think my shells get there first, and I think that's the end of the Bismarck. Nope, of course it's not. Well, I guess the Kagero gets the kill. GG, Kagero. Oh, no. Plot twist. It was the Scharnhorst. Well, see, I told you we'd take out a classic, good old classic Iowa. Did quite well for ourselves, I think, and the Benson was on top of the leaderboard, as it should be. That's where the destroyer should be at, because they should be contributing very, very much, as that Benson did. GG to the Benson. Now, what ship to play? Oh, what is this? Is this one of those damn chat bots? I probably should have removed that. There we go. All right. What to play? What to play? I don't know. What should I play? Tell me what I should play. And while you tell me what I should play, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Good news, I've returned. Let's see. Amalfi, Miyoko, Mikasa, Jambar, Talin. Well, Amalfi was the first one to be said, and all these ships are different, so I feel like, to keep things reasonable, we'll go with the Amalfi. I don't have the Montana yet. I suppose I could rent it, but not quite. I don't quite have the funds. I'm a little bit poor, you see. Just a little bit short on funds. Probably should play a bit more Tier 6 and grind some credits, but what are you gonna do, you know? Ah, fortune has befallen us on the sea today. Oh, okay. No destroyers once again. That means I'm gonna have to do the spotting, because I'm probably one of the sneakier cruisers. Will there be anything more concealed than me? Potentially the Surrey. But I would think that is about it. Although I could see the Cleveland being more stealthy than I am. Maybe not, though. It'd be very close. And in any case, I have the special smoke screens. Alright. Do we got some people following us? North Carolina, very good. Colorado, he can't really follow fast, but he's there, so that's a source of comfort. Well, I'd probably have to shoot the Surrey more than once. Maybe if I were playing that North Carolina, it could be once, but... My gosh, look how fast this cruiser is, and it doesn't even have a speed boost. It's already going at 38 knots. It's just beautiful. Pushing out here kind of far, but... You got a dreadnought in the Colbert. I'm gonna have to try this. I'm gonna have to try this maybe next game. Try this bow tanking thing in that Colbert. Alright. Alright. Surely somebody's gotta... Oh, Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.
Generatore di fumo avviato. Caccia in volo. Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
I wish that had lit a fire. Yes, that will do nicely. Will do very nicely indeed. Oh, crap. A little too much juice on these shells? No? Is that good? Is that 8 overpens? Seriously. This is a cruiser. This is not a battleship. It's illegal. Can't get overpens. Game tells me this island is in the way of a glorious... Ooh, look at how sneakily those shells just sneaked right over the island. For 7K. Maybe I should just shoot the AP at the broadsides. In fact, yes. That is, in fact, what we will do. We will shoot the AP at this broadside Bismarck. Especially since he's on fire. Oh, he's not broadside anymore, and he damage con the fire, so you know what that means. There we go. He's dead now. Somebody else will probably take him out first, but that's death. Goodbye, Bismarck. He's healing. It's annoying.
Allarme incendio. Problema risolto, signore. Corazzata nemica distrutta.
Indeed.
Caccia in volo.
I feel that this Vladivostok perhaps was not tuned into this very stream a few games ago, when I too tried to push into a number of ships with my Vladivostok and got wrecked. We'll see if we can save this Vladivostok. He may be the hero we need. Should have switched to the AP. Kutuzov, what are you doing? I don't know. I'm throwing those torpedoes there. There we go. Sinop. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. 3 pens. Not bad. Certainly not bad. We do need vision on Sinop, though. I think Vladivostok's probably okay. Ah, vision on Sinop. Yes, very good. Excellent. He's gonna go forward, and is that gonna miss? Nah, he's too slow to accelerate. 3K seems reasonable. That's a reasonable amount of damage to get. But I feel as if... Oh, dear. What's that? Chuck Martin.
Corazzata nemica individuata. Incrociatore nemico individuato.
I was hoping to be able to shoot at the Sinop with the HE. I should have kept the AP loaded. Switching shells at the inopportune times. I really am. I really am THC Ghostface. Hello, Sydney. What's your favorite scary movie? Amalfi AP. Positively terrifying. $5K. Yeah, I see that bot. What is with this nonsense about these bots? Alright. I feel like we've done fairly okay so far. We've lost like no hit points. We've done 69,000 damage. Beautiful number. Excellent number. It's time to engage in Protocol 69 and say, fuck the red team, we're going to win this one. Are we going to win it, though? Colorado, North Carolina, they're looking fairly healthy, but they could lose that health very quickly to the HE spam. Algeria is basically dead. Can't really hope for too much out of him. So we've got Surrey, Helena, Chuck Martin, Nelson, and North Carolina. Okay. There's Chuck. You gonna turn, Chuck? Turn and give me the broadside, Chuck. You know you want to. Surrey's giving broadside. I can't hit him, though. Chuck, what are you doing, Chuck? Where's he going? What's he doing? What's he up to? He's up to mischief. Oh, once again. Once again, the AP. Never mind, I didn't need it. Who said that the Surrey would just blow up if somebody shot it? You called that right. What are you doing, Charles? Come on, Charles. Stop trying to bow tank. That's right. Show me that broadside. Beautiful. Excellent. Thank you. Gosh, I appreciate that. Oh, and you want me to hit it again? Is he gonna beach himself? Dead. Amalfi. Beautiful boat. I love it. It's fabulous. I love this cruiser. This is unironically a great ship. People who think it's not good are wrong. Just completely incorrect. Okay. Well, we might still lose, though. Gotta get into that cap. Come on. Algeria, get into that cap. Good. Good job, Algeria. We only got 3 minutes left. I wonder what the hit point situation is like on the battleships. I don't know if we have enough time. Nelson's pretty healthy. Scapa Flow, huh? That's a good name for somebody playing a British ship. Question is, do we need to be particularly aggressive, or because he's going to get into Delta, and I think we can't abide by that. I don't think we're actually going to be able to win on points. There's just not enough time left. We have to get aggressive, I think. I think that's the only way. Oh no! Oh no.
Bottina fumogena.
Actually, I might be throwing the game here.
La corazzata nemica sta colando a picco.
All right. Don't die, Algerie, for the love of God. Don't die. Get the fuck back. Do not make this a loss. Don't you do it, Algerie. Damn it. Algerie, you... Okay, he's still alive. The Colorado, or North Carolina, can it kill it in... Oh, okay, okay. He tried to throw, but he failed. Okay. Oh, that was close. Oh, man. Now that was exciting. Oh, I love this ship. Oh, I did save that one. That one was very good. That was a very, very good game, I'd say. I don't know whether I needed to actually rush that Nelson. I think we might have overtaken them on points with our cap lead. And we might have won without me doing that. But... well, it worked, so... Miyoko. I suppose I could play the Miyoko. Where's the Miyoko at? Now, do we want regular Miyoko, or do we want strip club Miyoko? How about regular Miyoko? But honestly, I'm not a fan of this camo. We need something better. I did win on style points. I believe... yes. No, I don't think I want to do strip club Miyoko. Oh, actually, you know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. We need premium ship. That's what we need here. We need to put on all the flags, too. We need to get the wins. We need to get them. There we go. Yes, all right. That is a good point. It is premium, so it will give me more money. Wait, what commander do I have on there? Azerlane Atago? I want Makawa, I think, but whatever. We'll do it with Azerlane. We'll have what's her face, Azerlane Atago on there. It's fine. It's no problem.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes. We're gonna need some good luck here. My gosh, look at the bright colors. It's just... what? It's so weird. It's so weird.
Attention, support that target. Teammate, I need your support. All forces, provide cover for that target.
This Miyoko belongs in the red light district.
Many thanks.
Finish the campaign, but you don't have the doubloons to get Mino. Well, I suppose you do have to buy that Admiralty backing, and what does it cost? Like $9.99 US dollars, I think? Honestly, it's a chunk of change, but given the value of a legendary tier ship, whatever values Wargaming assigns to these in-game items, it's probably a really good deal, so... The Krasny Krim? I could try that. That's a interesting idea. I don't think I've ever actually played it. I did get it, though. No fires. I need intelligence data. I need intelligence data. Somebody spot that Miyoko.
I need intelligence data.
Oh, I need intelligence data.
I need intelligence data.
This guy really needs intelligence data. Oh, man. He needs a lot of data, this guy. That Bismarck has not lost nearly enough hit points. What are you doing, Miyoko?
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Everybody's dying on the other side of the map, it looks like.
All stations requesting fire support.
Lovely 2 AP shells. Let's... Okay. I need you to be gone, Miyoko. You're presenting a bit of an issue for me. Can you just die, please? Just die. Fuck off with your fires. Die. Thank you. Now this Bismarck has to be eliminated. He's like hiding behind an island, and I think there's a destroyer around here too. Wait a minute. What are you doing, Fiji? Do not do what I think you're going to try to do, which is suicide torpedo a Bismarck. Don't do it, Fiji. You get on back now. No. No. You get back. We're gonna go around this island. Got the destroyer in the center capping, and the ships on the other side look like they're kind of tied up with the Kansas that really, really needs support. So, I don't know. We have to kill this Bismarck, though, and this destroyer that's over here. Otherwise, we can't go to B. Well, don't charge into the Bismarck. How about that? Every time, it's only the sonar that activates this this weeb nonsense. Alright. Shit. Okay, the Bismarck is quite preoccupied with the Fiji. Oh, wow, he killed the Fiji. That's weird. At least the Fiji got him. Maybe that's a worthy sacrifice. Especially given we got both caps. I think we're okay. Problem is this destroyer out here. It was funny watching your dad's reaction to the weeb voiceover. I do not like the weeb voiceovers. They're very chirpy. I don't think we're gonna get opportunities to do more damage than this. Sometimes that's how these games go, isn't it? 8 minutes left to go in the game, and it's basically decided. Although our destroyer is attempting to suicide against 2 cruisers. Will he succeed? Place your bets now. Let's see. He's beached himself on an island near sea, right in front of... Oh, he killed the Talin. Wow. And somehow he lost vision of the other cruiser. It's Chuck Martin. He's dead. He's doomed. There's no surviving this Z35. Surely he is dead. No, he's actually hidden behind that island? No, the Charles Martel can see him. It's all over. It's all over for the Z35. What? He's still alive. Who is this man? The Charles Martel is dead, and he survived? What? You want a CC voiceover? Get back in my voice? I wouldn't want myself as a commander. I wouldn't want to listen to my own voice. I'd take T-Bull, though, for Dev Strikes. The He Gone thing. That'd be fun. I like that. I'd have that. That's what I would have. That's how it's done. Wait. What? Why is that not... Hello? Good luck? Oh, I can say that, but I can't... Wasn't it? Good game? Spam commands too often. Oh. Rommel. You're in the wrong theater, Rommel. You're in the wrong kind of military vehicle. I do like the ZF6, though. I really do. Ah, shoot. Went behind the island. The POW from Spartan is nice, too. Yes, iconic, you know. It's a bit iconic. Ooh, yes. Very good. Some milestones. Is it enough to complete the entire campaign? 23, 24... 20, ooh, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, really? Really? That's where we're going to stop on the campaign, eh? We've got 1 milestone left. Well, forget that. We'll pay 250 doubloons. Excellent. Okay, yes, we know. Thank you. We've got the Minotaur. All right. We got boxes. What's in the box? Commanders. Open all the containers. Open them all. Got Fraser. 6,000 GXP. 2 days premium time. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Alright. Hello, JC. Can I play Lion? Yes, I suppose I can play Lion. Where is it at? There's the Minotaur. The glorious, glorious vessel. Ah, yes, HMS Lion. You got a Kraken BA bad one? Congratulations. Just get a Kraken, it's easy. Oh, no, you're telling me to just get a Kraken. No, it's not easier. I'll play the Minotaur after the Lion here. As you can see, I'm only sitting at 3 million silver. I don't even know if I have enough money to outfit it with all the requisite mods and whatnot. Maybe a little bit of a problem, honestly. Oh, for Pete's sake. 8 destroyers? Kid and Kiev. They have potato patches. Is that a potato? Is that what that's supposed to be? That looks like a potato. You know, I put the defensive AA consumable on this ship because I was like, well, what use are secondaries going to be to me? And then it turns out that the secondaries are, in fact, like that secondary consumable would, in fact, be more useful than this thing because there are never any carriers around. I looked at this Kagero's name and it says like Slack Attack. And I thought for a second it said Skank Attack. And I was like, what the fuck are people doing when they choose their names? Benham. Now that is an interesting idea. That is a fun ship. You ever get any of those missions in the Havocs that say hit 10 torpedoes in a single game or something? Well, there's only one ship for that, and that is the USS Benham. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. Because the torpedo alpha strike on the USS Benham is, in a word, pathetic. It's anemic. So, thus, you have to hit way more torpedoes on a ship to sink it with the Benham, and you get like 16 torpedoes. So 16 torpedoes with anemic alpha strike, lots more torpedo hits with the USS Benham. It is the ship of choice for such a mission. At least for me. Akatsuki. Oh shit, I'm giving broadside. They can hit me too. I don't like that. I like to shoot at the Akatsuki. But I must protect myself. What is fighting the Akatsuki? A Kagero? Oh, can I at least get one turret on target? No. Shit. Not very helpful to my teammate there. It's bad. Oh, lightning. Excellent. I would like to help that Kagero with the Akatsuki. I'm not in the position for it. It's not good. In fact, we have to reverse now. What is with the Bismarcks all shooting HE? Oh, champagne. Bullseye. Well, that Kagero captured the cap, despite the presence of that Akatsuki that we didn't shoot at, so clearly he did not need assistance. This kid is... he's playing some risky games here. Hello, let's have a fire, please. Switch to the AP, perhaps? Yes, switch to the AP. The Bismarck has vanished. Disappeared. Shoot your guns, Bismarck. He's like right there. Shoot your guns, not your secondaries. It's unfair. I cannot do anything about those battleships and that cap behind me. I gotta do something about them. Okay. Good, good. Wonderful stuff. Alright, we're giving broadside to this Bismarck, but I think he's gonna die. Alright, good. Now our destroyer can cap the center. We might have lost out on Charlie, but I think we'll be alright. We can get this ship maneuvering. Oh, fuck a duck. Was that HE from the Alabama?
Fire!
Really? Now that is something. No, I don't think I will be lit on fire. Thank you very much. Watch him shoot AP now, though, and absolutely wreck me.
Problem solved, sir.
Turpit's shooting HE. What is this? I don't understand.
Torpedoes to port.
Haha. There's those Akatsuki torpedoes. He does shoot AP now. Bounce it right off the belt. Right off the belt, Mr. Alabama. Beautiful. Glorious. Enjoy that second fire. I don't think I want to, like, be in brawling range of... He's not even shooting at me. Why is he shooting at the Turpits? Is the Turpits broadside to him? Oh, yeah, that's why. Okay, now he's gonna shoot at me, though. Should I be greedy and get this turret on target? It may not... He's not gonna shoot at me. What the hell? The hell, Alabama? He's gonna shoot at... Well, that makes sense, too. I would do that as well. I would. Because those kid torpedoes, I think, are gonna kill this Alabama. Always a good thing when you can see a kid use its torps. Always amuses me. Well, okay, so we're gonna charge into this Charlie cap. There's a destroyer here. It could end poorly, but who cares, because we're gonna win. We're gonna switch to the HE now, because I have no clue where this destroyer is. Keep it real nice and slow on the approach here. I think the destroyer is over that way, though, right? Probably. Ask me if I care that I'm on fire twice. Goodbye. Oh! There it is. There it is. Son of a bitch. Fuck a duck. Alright. Yes, the Akatsuki.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, dear lord. 3 torpedoes is not enough to kill me, right? No. Goodbye.
We destroyed their destroyer.
Yeah, we did. We destroyed him real good, too.
Problem solved, sir.
Hello, Wicket. Do I have the Thunderer on PC? No. That ship is not available to get anymore. They took it off the marketplace, much in the same way they're going to take the Weimar off the marketplace in World of Warships Legends, for I assume the same reason. We'll just sit in this cap now. Take this cap. Let the teammates go after the champagne. Kind of wish I could see what's going on over there. Very healthy champagne, too.
Victory is in sight.
Look at this kid. This kid is... He's been gunboating everything, left and right. He's feeling pretty good about himself, I suppose. You are the Iowa. Where's the Iowa? Oh, well. Unfortunately, I don't think you're going to get to do anything else. Hello, Ruben. Why run to the border like that? Turn in. Fight the Jean Bar. Maybe we can actually shoot just one time at the champagne. I don't know if these shells... Oh, they look like they could hit. Glorious. Alright. What are the mods we've got? We need aiming systems mod 1. Steering gears. We need the concealment mod. Don't have enough money to purchase the other mod. What commander shall we use? What commander was I using? I can't remember what I decided on the Minotaur. I think Fraser. Wait a minute, though. Let's see something. Colbert. Ah! Yes. We'll take that. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take off this kill me camo. Ooh, we do need to upgrade it, though. Excellent. Alright, ready to go. Beautiful ship. absolutely wonderful camo, I think. I like it. I really do. I like it. It's nice. Land of Fire. Things are about to get hot. Ozzy F07 in the Montana. I wonder if that's actual relation to the 07 clan. Probably not. Alright. Alright. Got Shima. Let's give him let's get to it. Let's give him a hard time. Good luck. Don't be a white-livered squid. Hello? Not good. Not good. At least we got a Magi with us. Maybe spot a little bit. If the Shima is going to be AFK. Is he still AFK? No, good. Alright. We will require his assistance for the spotting. What do you think of the rust on some ships even after you place some of the camos? Don't you only see the rust if they're disposable camos? Because it doesn't look like there's any rust on this one. Shima, I really need you to, be in a place where you can spot.
Smoke generator activated.
This might be a little bit of a wasted smoke screen. Maybe not, though.
Smoke screen set.
Reporting a target's position.
How is this Shima in a place where he cannot spot these battleships? God, this is annoying. What have I detected? Oh, Minotaur.
I need intelligence data.
Can you spot? All you have to do is get around that island.
Thank you.
Oh, and we've captured 0 caps and we've lost a battleship. Any second now, the Shima's gonna have to get vision of these guys, right? Hello, Killer XX Goofy. Oh, I can't even shoot the Odin now. Going that way, though. How did you lose vision of him? I should probably reverse into this cap. Now I'm spotted. It's not ideal.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Come on, battleship, shoot the Minotaur. Is he gonna take a torp? That would have been funny. He did take a torp! Beautiful. Alright, we best get into this capture circle. Seems like our team is not gonna be good at getting these caps. I don't understand what this Shima is even doing, though. He didn't try to go for the cap. He didn't really try to spot. He spent so much time beached on that rock. Whatever. We don't need him anymore. He can go off on his little anti-Minotaur expedition. It's not going to work out, I assume. But we will take this cap. Maybe our battleship will shoot the Minotaur. Maybe I should shoot it. I don't want to. I want to go toward B.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Is that a Shimakaze R? It's not. I think that's a smokescreen Minotaur, though. I don't think it's a radar. Mimotaur. I think maybe we can deploy a smokescreen here. We might not have to. Is he dead from the Shima torps? Okay. I take back whatever I said about that Shima. Actually, we're looking pretty dang good. I think my torpedoes have the range.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Okay. What are you guys talking about in the chat? Did Spartan make a Montana video that was really good or something? I'll have to watch it. Spartan, then you genuinely like the Montana, huh? Montana is awful, they should buff it. Is that irony, or do you think that? Have there been any updates on the next campaign? No, there have not. They probably will not. We will not know what it is until next week, I think. Yeah, honestly, that Shima, for all I said about him, I mean,
Torpedoes to port.
probably most of the time you don't want to go all the way into the enemy spawn with your destroyer just to torpedo things, but
Taken the lead.
sometimes it can be really, really effective. It's probably not your first go-to move, you know, let's just say that. But Spartan got his first damage record, 289k in the Montana. Nice.
Victory is in sight.
Oh, I should have tuned into yesterday's stream then. 3,900. That's basically 4,000 XP. That's fantastic. I'll have to go to the Discord server and take a look at the record. That might stand for quite a while, too. Be difficult to do more than 200. You'd have to do, like, not, yeah, that'd be difficult. You'll be posting the stream highlight? I'll be sure to take a look at it. Well, now what to play? We've done the Minotaur. Let's try this Colbert nonsense with this bow tanking. You know, see how good the armor is. Got a 252k game in the Montana just now. Very nice. A little bit short of Spartan's damage record, though. Gonna have to do a little bit more than that, James. Just a little bit more. It's exciting stuff. Look at this saucy boy in the Montana R. Very saucy. Okay, so we've got... Well, okay, so this is not going to work if there's Yamatos. Maybe we can... I'll try to bow tank this Montana. Maybe. See if Alec Trev's theories on sitting bow in the Colbert and doing a bunch of damage and not having them kill you instantly is actually viable, because I'm just telling you, that has not been my experience with this ship. Literally everybody in that lobby was paid off by, you know, to do everything they could to give you the record. Hello, Warrior Bismarck. Ah, good, the Montana. That's exactly what we need. All right. Oh, Siegfried would actually be a good candidate, too. Okay, so... Bow in. Bow in with the Colbert against something with 15-inch guns. Here's a test. Well, I need something other than this cruiser to shoot at me. Okay, see? That's what I'm talking about. If Alec Trev is still in the chat. Okay, so you're saying, like, you're bow tanking 16-inch guns at these kind of ranges, and it's working out for you, and all that's happening is they're getting overpens on your superstructure. Okay, see, that is not happening for me. I got smacked 12k by that Montana, and he actually deleted one of my guns.
Problème résolu, chef.
So yeah, this thing can say it has 32 millimeter armor all at once. I really don't think it's something you want to rely on. I really don't. I'm going to stand by what I said in my video on it, that you should just treat it as though it does not have this armor. It shouldn't have this armor, frankly. And it's squishy as hell still. Can we get a fire? He just took a torp. Can we get spotting? Is that too much to ask, probably? They gotta give EOP if they reduce the armor? I don't think this thing needs EOP. Oh, stationary Colbert is dead Colbert. Siegfried. Okay. Let's engage the heal here. Try test number 2 against something with smaller guns. 15-inch. Let's see. Shoot me, Siegfried. What are you doing? How dare you? You're not contributing to this test. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. I'm going full reverse. I'm going minus 4.1 knots and I'm stationary. Do I have to go forward to get out of this? Apparently. Oh dear. Here comes the Colbert. Montana's dead? It's good. Can the AP do some damage to this guy from this kind of range? That's the question. It can do some good damage. But now he's angling a little bit. And luckily it doesn't even matter if you lose one of your guns on the Colbert, it's got so many to spare. French AP has good pen over range, it does. But I wonder if the Colbert retains that kind of thing. It's got such small guns. Then again, so do the French destroyers. They're bigger guns than this, but they do ridiculous pen over range. It's crazy. Colbert has probably the best AP pen of any destroyer in the game. I don't think there's even a comparison or a question. And I think this is why you want to spec into concealment on your cruisers rather than rudder, so you can get the first couple shots off in engagements like this. Not that it seems to really matter, because, I mean, I think he hit us before we hit him still.
a détruit un croiseur ennemi. Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
Stream sniping / count-ins are the best way to get sweaty lobbies, more reliable than ranked anyway. You know, that may be true. But, you know, if clans come anywhere down the line, then that'll be the preferred way to get sweaty lobbies. I kind of want to just, like, kind of rush this Siegfried. I don't think he can torpedo me. And well, no, I can't pen his bow. Never mind. I can pen his superstructure. Let's see. Let's see. I think I started my turn a little bit... Oh, God, he probably can torpedo me.
Croiseur ennemi coulé.
Go out in the October Revolution? If I remember.
La victoire est à notre portée.
What does a broken turret on the Colbert look like? Beautiful. Okay, Yamato. Yeah, I think you should probably put like a delay on your stream, Spartan. Because you seem to suffer from that kind of thing quite a bit. Shatter, shatter, shatter. Give me a fire. Kill that Yamato. No.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
First Yamato to survive 9 Gangets gets a pot of gold. I think... Actually, I was trying to decide, like, what level of pissed would I be if somebody tried doing that stuff to me. And I think if they picked a surface ship, there would be a certain level to my annoyance. But I think if somebody deliberately chose an aircraft carrier and tried to focus me in the context of stream sniping, then I would get very, very irritated, I think. I'd get very irritated because, like, don't choose the class of ship that has no counter to stream snipe somebody. If you're gonna do that, at least be honorable. Fight on a level playing field with a surface ship, you know? That's what I think about that. Carriers are bullshit. And I know, there's some carrier fans out there. There's some people that like the carriers. Well, they're bullshit anyway. I said it. That's a hill I'll die on. Can I kill this Yamato, or will he kill me? That's the question. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't even know. Yeah, carriers should never have come to Legends, I agree. This format, too, just is not good or conducive to carriers. I mean, you get a carrier on your team, it takes the place of one surface ship. There's less to shoot at. AP, wow. Did it really matter? That Yamato had, what, 716 hit points left? Should have been 10 versus 10 with CV. Yeah, at least, at least up the ship count so it's not taking this place of a surface ship. You don't see carriers that often, though? No, you don't, and good. They can stay that way. Don't buff them, keep them exactly as they are, which is admittedly fairly mediocre. Like, carriers are fairly mediocre, and that's one thing I hear when I complain about carriers is like, well, they sort of suck. Like they can't do a lot of damage, blah 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 blah. That kind of thing, they're kind of mediocre, and okay, sure. They're kind of mediocre. They are. Let's acknowledge that. They're kind of mediocre. Nevertheless, they operate by a completely different set of rules and mechanics than all the surface ships, and I think the interaction between the surface ship and the carrier is fundamentally unfair and shouldn't be a thing in this game. Regardless of how anemic the carriers might be, in principle, the interaction between the surface ship and the carrier is unbalanced. That's what I think. All right, October Revolution. All right, Tier 4. Let's see. Oh, that's annoying. It goes all the way to the Americans, and I gotta scroll. No, do not replace CVs with subs. Dear God. Oh, man. I do not need to see any more submarines. I barely have played any PC because of the submarines. They are absolutely terrible. It is not a fun experience. To play them or to play against them. Oh, we'll see you, Spartan. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, subs are definitely broken. The most ironic thing about submarines, though, like historically, destroyers were the counter to submarines, right? Oh, good, aircraft carriers. Destroyers were the counters to submarines, right? Well, in World of Warships on PC, the destroyer is not the counter to the submarine. Bizarrely, it is the battleship that is the counter to submarine. Why? Well, because the submarine can go underwater, and when it goes far enough underwater, you cannot damage it with anything except depth charges, right? Well, the battleships can launch depth charges from planes that have a range. Every other ship has to launch depth charges from the actual ship itself, which means you have to be literally right on top of the submarine to damage it. So if I'm a destroyer in this position right here, and there's a submarine in the center, I have to sail all the way into the center, get on top of him, and drop the depth charges. Where if I'm a battleship, I can do it from right here without having to push in. And if you push in a destroyer toward a submarine to drop depth charges on it, good chance you'll be spotted and shot at by the submarine's teammates. So it's almost not worth even trying to go after the submarines in your destroyer, because you'll just get wrecked. And it is honestly completely stupid. Certain heavy cruiser coming to the Bureau. Next update. That's intriguing. Cruiser planes do not have the ability to drop depth charges. No. Only battleships do. And even aircraft carriers. Even them. They have dive bombers or whatever. Well, those dive bombers don't go underwater like depth charges, so submarines can even effectively avoid carrier-dropped ordnance. It is something else. Now I should probably focus on how I'm positioning this battleship. Ooh, a Dougie. Haven't seen one of these in ages. Well, it's a damn good thing that guy missed. No, I think the solution is that Wargaming should not add submarines into the game. I mean, they could add submarines if they would make different game modes. You know, there are, like, game modes where submarines could be, like, a fun thing to play. Like, say if you devised a game mode about escorting convoys or something. Say you had AI-controlled convoys, and you were sort of doing, like, the historical thing. You know, like convoy escort in the Arctic, you know, so you could get the Soviet Union its supplies, right? And then you've got AI-controlled convoys on one team with destroyers, and only destroyers as the convoy escort. And then on the other team, you have submarines trying to hunt the convoys and sink as many as possible. And with your destroyers, you must protect the convoy. Now, if they added submarines into a game mode like that, you know, that would be fine. If they could make the game mode fun and engaging and something you'd want to play repeatedly, that would be cool. That would be a good investment of resources. That would be decent game development, I think. But submarines in standard battles versus all the surface ships, you know, in the way that we have it, no. I think there are things they could do with this game to better incorporate things like submarines and aircraft carriers. I don't think submarines and aircraft carriers belong in the standard or random battles like this. I think that if you had like more scenario game modes, like a convoy type escort, or maybe like a Battle of Midway type thing, you know, you could have carriers and whatnot in there. They probably won't do that, though, because then it'll fragment the player base. You'll have people in Standard, you'll have people in the other game modes. I don't know. But it seems like that would be actually a fun way to go. Yeah, we do need training rooms, though. I'd also like to see them add a different, or a way to view more statistics in the stats pages of ships. Like, I would like to see a reading on ships with armor piercing. Like, what is the penetration of their armor piercing at, say, 5, 10, and 15 kilometers, you know? That would be nice information to have. I'd also like to see a potential damage counter and a spotting damage counter right underneath the actual damage counter, especially since they tend to put those missions into the campaign havocs and whatnot that say get X amount of potential damage or whatever. And it's like you can only look at your counter of potential damage inside of that mission. It should also be available to you as you're playing the game, if it's going to be a mission. Like, they need to get working on that stat. That's a nice quality of life improvement to have, and it gives you some extra metrics by which you can judge your performance. Like, you really, really love your Tier 7 Hipper Agile Cruiser builds? Well, you know, take your Agile Cruiser builds out, do your dodgy things, see how high you can get that potential damage counter to rack up. You know? Like, then you can get some data, you know, as you're extolling the virtues of that particular build. And I'm not saying that it's horrible or anything by saying that. I'm just saying, like, it'd be nice to have that information. Oh, is the penetration the same between WoWs on PC and Legends? It could be, honestly. I want to say there's variance between some ships. Although, I can tell you, like, how the fuck did he bounce those? I can tell you that some of the ships, you know, that they add to Legends are exact carbon copies of the ships in PC, albeit some parameters are changed. Like the Jean Bart, for example, on Legends, it feels exactly the same as it feels on PC, down to the accuracy and all that kind of stuff. It's exactly the same. The only difference is it gets 2 extra main battery reload boosters on PC, and it needs something kilometer range. James Castellano, can you play Talin? I am grinding that ship now. Yes, I will play the Talin. Thank you for the super chat. And Ruben, GG, thank you as well. I appreciate that. It's very nice. The revenue in January always seems to tank compared to December and November. So it is nice to get the super chats, and I do appreciate that. I like Riga more than I did when it first debuted. Good job, Iron Duke. Hold it right there for me. Now, if this does not kill him... Of course it doesn't. Spartan Elite 43 might have left the chat, but he left me his Spartan luck. He didn't take it with him. Next time you div with T-Bowl, you're going to Riga so hard. Best tier 4 is Giulio Cesare. There's certainly a case to be made for that. I really want to shoot that cruiser right over there. I think I can afford it. Start making our turn. Goodbye, Texas. That should kill you. Probably. Can I kill the Phoenix, though? Probably not. I think he may die without my assistance. That's unfortunate. You do like to shoot at the tier 4 cruisers and blow them up. Or that's a tier 3 cruiser even. Phoenix. You know what else I think too? I think they need to add a tier between 7 and Legendary. Decent game in the October Revolution. Alright. But now for the Talin. Where's the Russians? Talin. Alright, we got Tikana on there. We got... What? Do I need Einstein, though? Maybe. I don't know. We got that. There's probably a better inspiration. But whatever it is, I don't care. Ooh, the communist camo as well. I think that will do nicely. Now, I can't remember the stats of the Talin. What's my concealment? 10.9? Okay, what's the range of the radar on this thing? 9. Okay, so no stealth radar at tier 6. That's why you want manual priority secondaries, so you don't have to rely on the... Yeah, I think as far as secondaries and manual control of things go, I think every ship needs to be able to toggle on and off its anti-aircraft guns, and you should be able to set like a priority on your secondaries. And they can say that there's not enough buttons on the controller to make this happen, but come on, this is bullshit. Just rework some stuff, you know? Oh, Robin is streaming. Well, I'll probably be ending things here pretty soon. We're approaching the 3-hour mark. So, I mean, you don't need Tikana for the Talin, or whatever his name is. I can't remember what the actual commander's name is. Kuznetsov, I think, works out fine. Although I'm kind of maybe partial to Makarov. I think Makarov might be good for these heavy cruisers, but maybe not. I don't know. You can mess around with your own commander builds. I don't know why I have this guy on here. I think he's probably good for it, but I think you could get by with Kuznetsov just as easily. What's our Akatsuki gonna do? I want these guys to... Although, no wait, you can get this RPF indicator on Kuznetsov, can't you? Right? I find this thing immensely useful. You can know exactly where to point your guns, and if there's a destroyer around, you know, and you can radar it, then you can know exactly where to shoot once you pop the radar. Thanks to this RPF indicator. And now these shells should be highly effective against broadside cruisers. Indeed, yes. The Talin is fantastic at doing that. Honestly, I feel like it's slightly better than the Riga at punishing the broadsides of cruisers because it's more accurate. First blood. And I think the whole goal with this thing, because let's be real, I mean, it's got some armor, but it's not like, I don't think you want to try to reliably tank in it. Ooh, Kiev. Hold that thought. I don't know what the torpedo range on that is. I don't think you can hit me, but better safe than sorry. This is a polite Canadian. I'm sorry that we're going to have to wreck you, sir. You are so very polite. I apologize. Yes, I do feel bad. He's wrecked now. He was so polite. Anyway, I think the idea is to make yourself as unattractive a target as possible. And that involves a hefty amount of angling. I think this is a fairly decent position. So many targets to shoot at. They don't seem to be very interested in shooting back, given the positions of my teammates doing questionable things. So, this is good. This is what you want. This is like ideal. And now we're taking a little bit of fire, but we're angled quite well against all the threats, I do believe. It's York. He's turned a little too much. Pensacola is reversing. We're just going to pack on the speed.
Пожарная тревога. Неполадки устранены.
Really should shoot at that York, I think. Oh, come on.
Крейсер противника уничтожен.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
There we go. Oh, shit. I hope that didn't switch to the mic and you got that feedback. Oh, of course it did. There we go. Yeah, the Talin is a dangerous ship. You certainly don't want to let it have free reign. Flint. It's York coming around this corner, full speed. Intercept him here, perhaps. I think we can intercept him. Would like to get into that Bravo cap, though. Actually, we gotta probably angle here. This is ideal matchmaking for the Talin, though. This is what you want. You want to be able to punish the shit out of cruisers. And I do believe these have improved penetration angles on the AP. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe somebody can confirm that. But you saw that shot there against the York. I mean, he was kind of angled and we wrecked him. So, I think there are improved penetration angles. He does not want to give up the goods. Now this, we've incurred the ire of the Flint. It was smoked up. Give us a turn, Mr. York. Give us a turn. Okay, so it does have improved pen angles. They're just not quite as good as the American ones. That seems to correspond with my experience. Oh, I did not lead that Benson enough. That was a very poor shot. I'm sure there are torpedoes on the way. Oh, Pensacola. Good thing you're shooting the HE. We want the AP. We don't want to be focused by all these cruisers. I think we might be getting a little too aggressive here. We might have bitten off more than we can chew. Probably should have switched to the HE there, but whatever. There is one cruiser left, right? And it's the Flint in this smoke screen, right? Yeah. Oh, hello. Looks like you're flat broadside. That's not good for your health. I'm flat broadside too, so can I turn? Jesus. Uh-oh. I'm dead. But so's the Flint. It's fine, it works out. The whatever is not going to be able to survive Benson. We win. Yay. Cool. Anyway, Talin, certified cruiser killer. Very good at it. Alright, alright. Giulio Cesare, I think. Oh, come on. Giulio Cesare and then Charles Martel, I think. That sounds like the way to go. Essen and Mimbelli as your inspirations. Essen's probably good. He'd be good for the increase in the penetration angles. That'd be nice. Definitely something to consider. Alright. Before I take this out, I gotta use the bathroom one more time, so I'll return momentarily, and we'll take out the Giulio Cesare. Oh, am I muted? I was muted that whole time. Shit. Hello. I don't even know what I was saying. I'm back. It's me. I said a lot of stuff while I was muted. Like a complete potato. Okay, what do we want to do here? Probably... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I was saying hello to Sul Kalu Adventures. And I was saying, unfortunately, you've come in on the tail end of the stream. I think it's the Giulio Cesare and then the Chuck Martin to finish things off, because we've passed the 3-hour mark, which is my goal for most of the streams. I feel like 3 hours is a nice, decent chunk of time. Oh dear, it's an Omaha. Fuck a duck. We are doomed. Oh, we're giving broadside to a Tennessee. He didn't even shoot at me. Omaha did. Omaha beached himself. Oh no. Oh, this is a travesty. This is a complete disaster for the poor Omaha. What's that, an emerald? That's even more death-strikeable. Shoot him before he lays down his damn smokescreen. He's concealed the Omaha anyway. Really, 6 over-penetrations? That's bullshit. You're not supposed to overpen on the British light cruisers. That's what's supposed to happen. Alright. I tried not to go full potato. I can't remember the last time I muted myself and then started talking like I wasn't muted. I don't think that happens very often. We're running a professional outlet here, okay? So professional. I suppose I could have shot at that Bayern if I was paying more attention to the mini-map. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, plane is in the air. There's that Omaha. Hello, my friend. I hope you die. Of course you don't. You get 3 overpens. Makes sense. It's totally reasonable for that to happen. I think the best thing about this ship, though, is that it's fast and maneuverable. It's really quite nice. I missed that Congo completely. I was going to say, I don't think there's many Tier 4 battleships that can boast the, frankly, god-tier maneuverability of the Giulio Cesare at Tier 4. The Congo might be a little bit of a contender for maneuverability as far as its speed and whatnot. Is he going forward? I think he is. That's exactly what... Yeah, there's no doubt the Giulio Cesare is pretty fun. Maybe a bit too much for Tier 4.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
What did I get 3 pens on that barely did any damage? Did I pen like something that was completely damage saturated? What is that about? I think I should shoot at this Bayern. Yeah, I was playing the October Revolution a little. What is this, what is this thing doing? What is going on? Is this why you don't see carriers at Tier 7? It's because they're all stuck grinding down here at Tier 5 and they're charging into the entire enemy team? Is that the reason? Is this a good carrier strategy? Somebody should probably actually shoot at it, teach it a lesson. I hear my anti-aircraft guns going off because there's a plane, like, above me. But is this... Have we discovered the reason there are no carriers at higher tiers? It's because they're all stuck down here, charging into the enemy team? Not getting enough XP to grind up the line? Is that what's going on? Oh, I want to shoot at that carrier, but how can you resist a broadside like that? Look at that beauty. Look at that. Absolutely just perfect. Phenomenal. Gorgeous. Excuse me. I need to get through here. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I don't mean to push you out of the way. Actually, I should have gone behind him, used him as spaced armor. Work smarter, not harder. That's what they say. Actually, I do need to be somewhat cautious here. I'm pushing into a crossfire, I just realized, and that's not ideal. Although the Bayern is turning his guns away, so... if we turn here... Shit. I need this thing to not be in my way like this. Because that Tennessee... oh, that Tennessee's maybe not coming around the corner. Actually, this is very bad. I have absolutely borked the maneuvering here. Just let this Koenig pass. There we go, that should do it. Did I miss that Bayern completely? That was a terrible shot then. A little bit disappointed we didn't get the opportunity to punish the carrier like it deserved. Save him for later, though. Go brawl with the Tennessee. Ah, there it is. Believe the Tennessee can probably overmatch the Schnoz on this ship. If he chooses to shoot at it. Okay, let's see. He doesn't even want to aim at me? Why, though? I don't... because the Friedrich is lower HP? Fair enough, I suppose. He's still not even pointing his guns at me. There's not even a point to angling. You gonna point him at me yet? You're just gonna... Oh dear, actually. I had hoped that would kill him. It did not. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Whew, that was a little scary. That was a little scary. It's all good. Worked out. We're fine. Everything's fine here. Hello, Nikolai. Your citadel, I assume, is quite exposed. A bit of a, it's questionable accuracy, but at least they reload quickly. Yes, Nikolai, yes. Keep sailing exactly that way. Aim above the waterline, maybe more of the shells will actually hit the hull, that's the idea. Nope, one shell, that's beautiful. Yeah, it is unfortunate. This game is like, well, Nikolai, your team has been clobbered so thoroughly, bitch slapped into oblivion that we're going to allow you to sail broadside to this Giulio Cesare as consolation. That's what's going on. No doubt about it. Alright, he's pointed away, so... Come on. There we go. Now there's a halfway decent salvo. Oh, the carrier is harassing me from the dead, of course. Well, that was a drop. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, the Peter the Great might be able to bow tank the Yamato rather effectively, which is a little crazy. I was hoping to get up to like 140k damage, but yeah, whatever. Not bad. Not bad at all. And what is the armor on the... It's crazy, isn't it? Take a look here. Where's it at? Ah, here we go. Peter the Great. Let's see, yeah. So, 75 millimeter armor on the bow. So, as long as the Yamato shoots at the bow right there, yeah, sure. Bow tank. Although, it does have weak spots. You see the side armor there? You see how it sort of fans out? And if you're pointed bow in at it, there are some surfaces that could catch some shells from the Yamato. So that might be like if you just aim at the wings right there, all that those flat surfaces, they might catch some shells. And then of course if the Yamato's shells come in sort of plunging right at the bow and they hit the 19 millimeter deck, well, they'll go right through that. So it might be iffy. Check the Ganget armor. Let's see. Oh! 38. This would probably be better at bow tanking the Yamato. Although, again, the casemate armor, with all the casemates sticking out there on either side, like if you're looking at it to the left and right, there are some flat shell-catching surfaces. So if the Yamato can aim and get some of his shells to hit those flat surfaces, maybe, he's going to do some damage, but majority of his shells probably would hit this bow and just bounce right off. Makes no sense. Why is the armor this good? 38, 50 millimeters. 120, is that the icebreaker 125? My gosh. That is ridiculous, isn't it? That is absolutely ridiculous. Aha. Old reliable Chuck. It is something to see, isn't it? That kind of armor at such a low tier. That's better armored. That's better armored than pretty much every legendary tier battleship. I hope they give us the trading rooms because, honestly, it could make for some interesting content, right? Nine Gengets versus a Yamato. I think the Gengets would win, but... Let's see, we want to go to the flank. Bismarck. Ooh, Alabama. Well, the Yamato might have something going for it against the 9 Gengets, right? It might be able to, in some way, control the engagement a little bit, because if you fully spec into stealth on the Yamato, the question is, would the Yamato in fact be stealthier than the Genget? Could it outspot the Genget? If it could, you could use that to your advantage. Probably in a pretty significant way. I have fucked up royally here. Maybe not. Maybe so. Gotta get away. Really, Bismarck? Really, though? You would put out a single fire? Yeah, I lost too much health there. I lost even more. That's not good. Whoa, hello. Let's try not to run into that island now. Hmm. Do I see a Friesland attempting to push into an Atlanta? I think I do see that. Do my eyes deceive me? Seems inadvisable. Who knows? Maybe he'll win. What? He won! Well, hot damn.
Nice work.
That's actually insane.
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
Yikes, that Bismarck AP with its improved penetration angles. And now we can't see the North Carolina though. That's not good. Can we get a fire on Mr. Bismarck, please? I wish I could see that North Carolina. Shoot at the battleships whilst they are distracted. Sage advice. Come on, Chuck, light me a fire.
Good game, everyone.
Hmm.
Союзники, сфокусировать огонь на цели.
Holy fucking hell.
Torpille droit devant. Boost des moteurs activé.
I had no idea this guy was here. Oh, I thought he was gonna turn. Shoot.
I need help. All stations, designated target.
I hope that battleship that's 12 kilometers away from... Oh, God. If I can kill the destroyer... I think he's dead.
On a coulé un destroyer ennemi. That's how it's done.
Oh, God.
Croiseur ennemi détruit.
Lost a lot of HP. Need to go dark. Okay. He's not aiming at me. Torpedo hit with no flooding. Take this cap. That's what we gotta do. Now, is this guy really... Oh, one of these secondaries will kill me. Yeah. That's a shame. Well, not exactly the best game.
Внимание, передаю координаты цели.
How will it go, though? I'm curious to see how this one will play out. That Alabama... Yeah, okay. I think we'll probably win. Maybe. Vladivostok, Bismarck, they're all fairly healthy. That Gneisenau is full health, but is he really that big of a threat? Oh, that was a good shot.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
And let's see, Vladdy. Yeah, I think they're gonna win this. We're gonna win this game. Wonderful. And it certainly helped that I took the cap. So, that's good. It's always good. Yeah. Nice work, Alabama. Massachusetts. I need to take a shot from the Gneisenau, but it doesn't matter. Gneisenau's dead now. Nice work. Cool. Very nice. Alright, so I did enough work in that game, despite the, mediocre results, but that's good. So, how did this session go? Let's see. Is that that 15 games with 13 victories? That seems wow. It was a excellent win rate session. Now, granted, not all of them did we really contribute to the wins, but some of them we certainly did. So that's good. Huh. All right. Well, 3.5 hours for this stream. I think that'll do for today. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the super chats as well from those of you who sent them. And I hope you have a good rest of your Friday and a great weekend. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Yeah, it is a good win rate for playing solo. But yeah. Anyway, goodbye.